hello, 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 and welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda. I love saying things. I hope you're having a great day or day of your choice. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell down below. That would be super cool and groovy. Welcome to my channel. It's been a minute since I've had a video up. It's not that I haven't been thinking about you, because I have. Deep contemplative thought. But I just haven't had anything to post. So I thought I would do a get ready with me with the Escape Pod palette from Kaleidos. And this is a great palette. It's so beautiful. Look at these. These are great spring colors. I know I'm all in black, but I'm going to karaoke. And it's Derby week here in Louisville, Kentucky. And what that means to you is that on Saturday, there's going to be a horse race, and it's going to be the fastest 2 minutes in sports in the entire world. And everybody will be looking at our lovely little city for those 2 minutes. You know, people stop what they're doing and just participate. But for us here in Louisville, it means 2 weeks of partying. Two weeks of partying. So it starts off with Thunder over Louisville, which is one of the largest fireworks show in America, and it is fantabulous. I'll tell you what I'm using as I'm going. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Showed It Tilbury, and I'm about out of it. My new one's supposed to be delivered anytime now, today or tomorrow. But it's the best concealer that I've used, and it's the best match. And so I'm really scraping the tube today. But it's all right, because it's so much better than what I have else in my cabinet of curiosities. And it is great for the mature skin. And I do a little eyebrow sculpting with it. And this is just fantastic. And if I say "and" one more time, you should start taking a drink. It's a drinking game. That's what we would say here. So I'm covering up these dark spots and patches on my delightful face. And what else do we do? Well, there's a parade. They had a big parade on Sunday. I don't know who the Grand Marshal was, but we've had famous people like Cyndi Lauper be the Grand Marshal. I just remember her from a few years ago. They didn't hardly give any promotion to the parade this year, because it used to be on Thursday before Derby, and they've moved it to Sunday before Derby. And I don't think that they drew the crowds that they usually draw, because hardly anybody knew that it was happening, which is a shame, because the kids of all ages love a parade. So that was kind of lame, but I saw some pictures of it from my Facebook feed. And I'm going to use number 7 Protect and Perfect Advanced All-in-One Foundation, and this is in Warm Ivory. And I love this foundation. It is a great natural look, but it still has some radiance, some little glow to it. Oh, I did use a primer. I used the Rare Beauty Primer, and it's got a luminosity to it. So if you see a little shine to my skin, that's what that is. Because I like to have a little bit of a glow. So anyway, so there's also a very well-loved steamboat race, because we have one of the oldest steamboats, one of the oldest working steamboats in the country, that races a Cincinnati boat. I think that's the Cincinnati Queen, and ours is the Belle of Louisville. And thousands of people gather to watch these ships just trudge on through. And whoever wins gets a pair of golden antlers. And it's a point of pride, you know, for a year. Whoever has the golden antlers. I have put a lot of foundation on today. I went a little crazy with it. But that's all right. This is it goes a long way. And I put way too much on my hand. And so I will be putting some powder on in just a moment to settle this all down. Blend it into the chin. It is very prominent today. So I'm going to wipe it off the back of my hand with a little towelette, little moist towelette. And I'm going to do my powdering with the Tatcha Radiant Translucent Setting Powder. So I'm all about some radiance today. I like a little dewy, youthful look. If things are too matte, it shows all my age. And I think I look pretty good for someone who's going to be 55 in a couple months. Pretty good, all things considered. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Right now I'm getting ready for birthday palooza for one of my besties, and I've got a bunch of presents gathered for her to surprise her, and I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Film Strip Bronze and Glow. I don't use the glow part, I use the bronze part pretty much on the regular. And it gives just such a nice, I'm so fair that it gives such a nice light definition with the bronzing, because I don't like to contour because I really am intimidated by strong colors. And just do a little bit at the top of my hairline here, just a little glow. Looks like I've had some sun. Very nice indeed. So now we're going to do the brows. And I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown, and I really love it a lot. It does a great job on my brows, and it's got like a little angled tip, like a little triangle, and I just really enjoy making my brows with this pencil. My brows have been microbladed, but it's been a few years, so I use that as a kind of a template, and I just fill in any gaps in color. The cats are now entering the room, so things will maybe get crazy. Some things will be knocked down, but my brows look great. It's a nice light color. It's not super dark. And you know, I've got the fun color magenta and purple hair. So, you know, I like to keep it, I don't want to look like Madonna in Truth or Dare with the black brows and the shocking blonde hair. You know, that's a little bit too much for me. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath. I sound really bougie with my Charlotte Tilbury and Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Galactic Sun. And I'm going to use, why can't I open it? It's not even hard to open. It's got a great highlighter, which I think I'm going to put some highlighter on tonight. And I'm going to use this great Sonia G fan brush. I'm going to put it on before I put on my blush. That's a nice little glow. I'm already a little shiny, but that really pops it up a notch. We love popping it up a notch. So now I'm going to do this color, this nectar color for my blush. It's a very natural color. It's just nice little glow. And what's really amazing is the embossings last forever in this. I've been using this for like a year and the embossings haven't changed hardly at all. So now I've got a nice little glow, a little blush. Now I'm going to do some fun colors from the Escape Pod palette. It's going to be a lot of fun. Fun times. I'm probably going to play with the purples and the greens. And I'm going to start off with a nice nude shade here, which is called Lo-Fi. It's hard to read because it's iridescent colors, like iridescent lettering on a color shifting palette background. But I'm using this as my crease color, and it's pretty much flesh tone for me right now. You can't hardly tell that anything's there, but it's a good way to start this look off. And a lot of these colors are going to look better if I apply them with my finger, so we will do that somewhat. I'm going to go into this purple shade called Soft Space Oasis in the center. And it's a soft, light purple, like a lavender. And just look at that iridescence. It's like barely anything at all. But I'm building it up. You can see it with a shift of light. It's really fun. So, also, the local day at the track is Thursday. It's called Derby, the Thursday before Derby. That looks so dynamic. Use a little more over here. But that's like a big day for the locals to go to the track. And then on Friday is Oaks Day, and that's well known for raising money for breast cancer. And it's the main race, the Oaks, is a filly race. So it's mostly the lady horses. All the ladies in the house say, yeah! I know, I'm still missing my tooth. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm trying to think of what color I should go to next. Should I go with one of these very pops of bright color? Just because I can't have it all iridescent. It won't work like that. I'm going to go into this Escape. It's got a little escape key. It says Soiree. And it's going really nicely with the iridescent color. This is going to be a bright, fun, colorful look. I'm liking it already. And we've got some coverage. So much fun. And it's going to be dark where I'm going because I'm going to a karaoke tonight. Tonight is Wednesday night. And you'll probably see this on Friday. I've got iridescent shimmer all over me. That makes it go away. I'm going to go into something else. Something mind-blowing. I think I'm going to go into this flamingo shade, which is a hot pink. I'm going to build on the outside corner and work it in towards the middle just a little bit. That looks really pretty. It's blending in quite well. I'm really having a good time playing with this palette. It's been a while. And I was thinking about decluttering it, but it's so beautiful. I might go on the inner corner right here. I could go with this, let's see, Starlight Sonata, this very light color here, or I could go in with Saturnalia, which is a beautiful chartreuse green. I'm going to do the green. Purple and green. That's super pretty. And it goes on a lot nicer with a fingertip. And blend it out. That looks super cute. Oh, Ruby hopped up on the desk. I need to darken my outer corner with another color because everything's so light. I'm gonna go in with this Terrace, which is a brown. I'm gonna just pop it a little bit on the tip of this fluffy brush. And that is showing up nicely. It's blending out really pretty. And it's blending out great. This is a perfect brush to use with that. And now I'm gonna do some eyeliner, which will be Stila, and it's a dual-ended eyeliner, and I'm going to use this end on it and do a little bit of a cat eye. Because even with hooded eyes, you can still pull off a wee bit of a cat eye if you're careful. That's really pulling everything together. It's funny, I start from the inside and go out on my right eye, and on the left eye I go outside to go in, and I do it backwards. It just makes sense to me somehow. And the other day I did a makeup look and forgot to put on mascara, and that was hilarious. Let me go back in with this brush here. Blend that out just a little bit more. That looks so good. And I'm going to use Lancome Hypnos Drama. A fantastic, look at that wand. It's got a nice curve. It's a little fluffy. And it's going to do a good job on my lashes. I got a good deal on it back on Ulta Beauty Days, the 21 Days of Beauty. I got it for a song. Not literally a song, but you know. So I almost forgot to tell you about Derby. Not only is Derby a horse race, it's a fashion show, and a lot of people really dress out to the nines. A lot of celebrities come in town for Derby, and everyone wears, all the ladies wear fabulous hats and amazing dresses, and people drink mint juleps, which is disgusting. It's literally bourbon, simple syrup, and mint, which is not delicious. I don't drink anymore, but when I did, that was never on my menu. I feel very spicy. And then for the lip, I'm going to go in with with this. Let me make sure. Yes, with this color. Let me get it off my hand real quick. Which is Maybelline Super Matte Stay Ink in a beautiful color that I will tell you the name of in just a second. So pretty. That looks great. I was going to tell you the color. It is number 115, Founder. And it's kind of this raspberry moment, which goes really great with my hair and my eyes. And ta-da! We have a fully realized look. But the Derby is full of drunkards and fools, easily parted with their money. There's money flying everywhere. There's betting and hotness, and then there's the infield where they let the huddled masses in, and people just get filthy drunk and take off their clothes and roll around in mud if it rains, and it's just crazy. But it's a good time. It brings a lot of money to the community. So I think tonight at karaoke, it should be an epic night of fun and frivolity. And I love to sing. I'm not a great singer, but I am enthusiastic. So with that, I will bid you adieu. I hope you have a great day or day of your choice. And if you get the chance, put $2 on number 10. That's my tip. Have a great day. Bye.